blowout valves. Do you need to run one? Does compressor surge really destroy your turbo? Are the sounds that much different? My name is Cody with CJ Built. We're gonna be going through all those questions today using our 2000 Honda Civic Turbo. So let's jump right into it. All right, so let's start with the basics. What is a blowout valve and what is its purpose? So a blowout valve is pretty much just an air relief valve. How the turbo ends up working is exhaust gases comes out of the turbo manifold and spins the back propeller on the back of the turbo. That in turn spins the front propeller on the compressor of the turbo, and that front propeller creates positive boost pressure, which comes out down here. So if you notice, there's a pipe coming out of the turbo down here. So that creates a positive pressure which comes down, comes around into the intercooler, goes from the intercooler up into the intake manifold. What happens when you close your throttle body? When you close your throttle body, all that PSI and excess boost is still inside the piping. So a blowout valve, what it does is it releases that air. When you let off, all the air that's still in the piping is gonna find its way out through here. So it'll release. That's where you hear that psh. So it'll dump through there. If you don't have a blowout valve or you don't have a blowout valve connected, then what happens is it comes out of the front of the turbo. All the boost that's still in the piping, all the air runs back around into the intercooler and comes out the turbo. That's where you hear the SUTUTU. That sound is the compressor wheel pretty much like chopping the air. That's why it sounds like a flutter or a chopping sound. There is a big misconception between compressor surge when the throttle's closed and when the throttle's open. Everybody says that running no blowout valve will damage your turbo. Not necessarily. While shooting the boost right back into the turbo isn't the best for the turbo, it doesn't necessarily do anything bad to it. So it does wear it down ever so slightly, but in the life cycle of a turbo, it is so minimal that that effect isn't really felt. I've run this car without a blowout valve on a $100 max speeding rods turbo, and it has yet to give me any kind of shaft play or anything like that. Now, the turbo surge that can cause major issues is when you have compressor surge when the throttle body's open. So if you're on the gas and you're asking for more boost and you have surging there, that's a problem. Because pretty much what's happening is you're trying to rush positive boost into your throttle body, which goes into your intake manifold. And what usually causes compressor surge when you're on the gas is that this can no longer accept the boost that you're sending it. So if you're sending it 20 pounds of boost, but for whatever reason the boost isn't making it in, it's blocked, there's too small of a throttle body, or it just cannot accept the air, it's gonna send air back this way. So now you have positive boost going into the throttle body and positive boost coming out of the throttle body. When that happens, then you have the oscillation of air, and then you'll get compressor surge under boost. That is when it's an issue, because that is a lot of stress on the turbo, and you can definitely hurt some components and mess up with the bearings and whatnot. But when it's compressor surge on decel, it's not really gonna do much. Try it out. I've been doing it with this little max speeding rods, bro. If my turbo goes bad because of not having a blowout valve, I will post a video on it. But this car's been turbo already almost a year and some change, maybe a year and a half. And I think I had the blowout valve connected maybe a couple months, because then I wanted to hear the SUTUTU. My turbo's fine, and it's a $100 turbo, and I two-step on it, all that. So everything that can do damage to this turbo is being done, and this turbo is fine. You'll be okay. So now that we've kind of gone around what the blowout valve does, what compressor surge is, let's take the car around the block. I'm gonna do the video first with the blowout valve connected, then I'll do a video with the blowout valve disconnected, and then you guys tell me what you guys think. So right now I have the vacuum running from the back of the intake manifold. I have it teed off there. One of them is going inside the cabin to my boost gauge, and the other one is going to the blow valve. So if we disconnect that, that's when the party begins and we start getting that flutter sound. So let's go ahead and rip this off real quick. Now once we've taken this off this motor, we're gonna get some compressor surge. So now that you've heard both of them, with blow valve, without blow valve, which one do you like more? Do you think it's worth the risk to now run a blow valve? This car doesn't have that much of like the sound like some of the other cars would have. One, I don't have any pipe on the front of the turbo right now. It's a really tight area. I'm trying to get another pipe set up to see if we can get like that kind of like signature dosing sound that you hear a lot of times on the Supras. And also, it's on lower boost, so 7 PSI, sometimes a little bit higher boost, you'll be able to hear that dosing sound a bit more. So hopefully when we turn up the boost, we'll be able to hear it. But I don't know, for me, I prefer the SUTUTU. The whooshing sound, it sounds good. And some days I prefer, some days I don't. But for the most part, SUTUTU wins. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Let me know down below what you guys prefer, whether you think it's worth the risk, or if you'd rather just run a blow valve. And also, this is just on an HKS blow valve. There's different blow valves that do sound different. Some make a high-pitched whistle, some do a little bit more of a whooshing sound like I had on the Altezza. So let me know what you guys think, if you guys have a preference on a specific blow valve or just SUTUTU all the way in all your builds. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys next week on the next upload. That sounded good.